And we are going to move on to women in the NFL. But before we do, quick little video.
I'm all about women empowerment. I mean, it's one of the things that I talked about with when bringing this topic into this group. I really respect women and their roles, and I think a woman's place can be in the NFL. And yes, I do.
All right, and today we are going to discuss Dawn Aponte. Kate, go ahead and tell us a little bit about Dawn.
She's the chief administrator of football operations for the NFL. She is an American football executive, an accountant, and attorney, so she wears many different hats. She was born in 1971. She is the chief administrator of football operations for the National Football League, having served in that position since June of 2017. Aponte grew up on Staten Island, New York, and attended Notre Dame Academy. She went on to the University of Delaware and graduated in 1993 with a bachelor's degree in accounting. While enrolled at Delaware, she interned with the New York Jets. So early on in her professional career and at school, she was already interested in a career with the NFL. She was an intern for the New York Jets as an accountant and took a full-time position in 1994. She graduated from Wagner College in 1999 with a MBA degree in finance and management and received a Juris Doctor from New York Law School. In February 2003 and May 2001, the Jets promoted her to salary cap analyst and pro personnel assistant. So she's worn many different hats in the NFL with different organizations. She was promoted to manager of football administration in June 2003. While with the Jets, she was mentored by Mike Tannenbaum, Bill Parcells, and Bill Belichick. So she's worked under some of the greatest coaches and greatest minds in the game. Aponte became the vice president of labor finance for National Football League's Management Council in 2006 and stayed in that position for 3 years. She then went on to be the vice president of football administration and top contract negotiator for the Cleveland Browns in 2009. She resigned from that position to become the senior vice president of football operations for the Miami Dolphins in February 2010. She was promoted then to executive vice president of football administration in 2012 and worked with general manager Jeff Ireland on player contract negotiations until 2014. She began reporting to general manager Dennis Hickey. When she was hired in January 2014. In 2014, she was one of 2 female vice presidents of NFL teams, along with Katie Blackburn of the Cincinnati Bengals. I covered Katie last year, so it's pretty neat to see that we've covered 2 of the highest ranked officials as female vice presidents in the NFL. Mike Tannenbaum was then promoted to executive vice president of football operations of the Dolphins in February 2015, and Aponte started reporting directly to owner Stephen M. Ross. She left the Dolphins because of Stephen Ross in September 2016 to become a business development executive at his RSE Ventures, a private investment firm. Then she was hired by the NFL League office to become their chief administrator of football operations in June 2017. She then became the highest ranked woman in NFL football operations with this appointment. So I am very pleased to say that women can do all things and everything, like I said, in the NFL. On the third day of televised 2020 NFL draft, She and NFL executive Dave Jardy replaced Commissioner Roger Goodell in announcing draft picks from their homes during the COVID pandemic. She continued announcing selections during the 2021 NFL draft, which it's very rare and very unlikely that women will do any kind of draft picks. So the fact that Roger Goodell gave her that opportunity in 2 different drafts says they think a lot of her in the NFL. Personal information about her: she's married with 4 children. She was a guest speaker at the NFL Career Development Symposium in May 2013. She was named to the USA Football Board of Directors on October 17th, 2013, and in March 2016, she spoke at the NFL Women's Career Symposium. So not only do they do these symposiums as like male and female, but I think it's pretty amazing that they also do these women's symposiums. And little did anyone know that Jennifer Garner's character in the 2014 film Draft Day is based on Aponte. So,
Cool.
so I think it's pretty cool to think that this woman is so dynamic that they used her career and her likeness to portray her in Hollywood, and Jennifer Garner got to play the role of basically Dawn Aponte. So with that said, that she's a pretty amazing woman. She's done a lot. She's been around a lot, and she's been doing it since her college days. So kudos to you, Dawn Aponte, our late woman in the NFL for this week.
That's awesome. Honestly, that's cool that she was played by Jennifer Garner. I like her.
I do too.
So that's awesome. Hey, maybe one day she could be the commissioner, right? If she's climbing the ladder so far, it would be fantastic in my book if there was a female, woman commissioner.
Oh, I think it would be too. Women should have every role and any role they ever want in this league. So,
what do you think, Tina? What do you think about Dawn?
I think it's great. I mean, anyone that would ever question what she's done and how she's gotten to where she's got just has to look at her career, like starting with the Jets and keep moving on and up and up and up. So, I mean, anyone who gets a law degree is good in my book. So,
yeah, I agree.
I mean, I'm a little biased since I also went to law school. So, but yeah, I think it's great. And I do think she could be the next commissioner. It's just it might take, the NFL still is a bit of a boys club, but you see these women that are pushing against the ceiling and saying, hey, we're just as important to the game as you are. So all for it.
Good point. Oh, hello, Nicole. Hello, everybody watching. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. You're awesome too. Ben, hello. And there's a few other, there's a few that say Facebook user, but hello, everybody watching. Hello, Sean. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Ben. Facebook users. Hello to all of you. Hello, Andrew. Thank you for joining us today.
Andrew. Hello, my spirit animal.
Oh, that's right. The other Commanders fan. Bucks fan. The other Bucks fan, Commanders. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, God.
Sean would love that.
Sean, I have more respect for them after their pink game, remember?
That's okay, yeah.
Terry McLaurin, I think is his name. I really like him now.
That's great.